Hello students, this lecture is for grade 8 science and today we will continue chapter number 2 microorganisms, friend or foe. And the topic of today is useful microorganisms. So student, ये जो microorganisms होते हैं जिनको हम हमारी naked eyes के थ्रू नहीं देख पाते, some of them are useful for us and some of them are harmful for us. And firstly we will discuss useful microorganisms. And the first one useful effect of microorganisms is microorganisms play an important role in formation of curd. With it, microorganisms play an important role in baking industry. Baking items such as bread, cakes are made by the actions of microorganisms. If we talk about the process of curd formation, so the bacteria Lactobacillus is responsible for curd formation. And milk is converted into curd or yogurt by the process known as fermentation. Now we will discuss process for milk to curd. The following changes lead to the formation of curd from milk. Firstly, a small amount of curd, which is also known as starter, is added to lukewarm milk. After it, Lactobacillus bacteria present in that curd converts the milk sugar lactose into lactic acid, and this lactic acid impart sour taste to curd, and due to this sour taste acidity increases, and by this milk protein, which is also known as casein, is turned into solid masses. In generally all kind of bakery product, either it is cake, pastry or anything else, generally we use microorganisms. Yeast from fungi group of microorganisms plays an important role in formation of bakery products. How? Let me tell you. Yeast is a group of fungi from which Saccharomyces type of yeast is used as a raising agent in baking industry. और इसी यीस्ट की एक्शन से जो डो हम नीड करते हैं वो डो राइजेस होता है, फूलता है. एक्चुअली डो का जो फ्लोर होता है इट इज़ रिच इन कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स and this yeast convert carbohydrate into carbon dioxide gas, and due to presence of this carbon dioxide the dough rises and we get soft and spongy bakery products such as bread, cake and so many more. And there is one more use of these yeast in formation of food materials such as idli and dosa. Wait, I am not talking about suji idli. I am talking about the traditional idli and dosas. The batter of idli or dosa is made up of urad pulses, और इस उड़द दाल में lactic acid bacteria LAB present होता है, and these bacteria lead to the formation of lactic acid and CO2 carbon dioxide, and the remaining process is same as baking of cake or bread. The next useful effects of microorganisms is production of alcohol for commercial use. First thing, alcohol is also known as ethanol, and total alcohol का 28% पार्ट मेडिसिन्स में यूज़ होता है. सो ये जो अल्कोहल या एथेनॉल होता है इसका कमर्शियल लेवल पर हम फ्यूल की फॉर्म में यूज़ करते हैं. एज एथेनॉल बर्न्स क्लीनली टू फॉर्म कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड वाटर, और इस एथेनॉल का फ्यूल की फॉर्म में यूज़ करने से पोल्यूशन का लेवल हाई अप नहीं होता है. विथ इट एथेनॉल को गैसोलीन में मिक्स करने से गैसोहॉल बनता है विच इज़ 10 to 20% एथेनॉल और एल्कोहल. विथ इट दिस एल्कोहल इज़ वेरी मच यूजफुल इन मेडिकल लाइन फॉर कमर्शियल लेवल, एंड दिस एल्कोहल इज़ फॉर्म्ड बाय फर्मेंटेशन प्रोसेस. सो स्टूडेंट, हम एक वर्ड बार बार यहाँ सुन रहे हैं, फर्मेंटेशन. सो एक्चुअली व्हाट इज़ फर्मेंटेशन? ओके, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन. Actually, fermentation is the process of breakdown of organic substances by the action of microorganisms to release energy in absence of oxygen. ये fermentation process कुछ हमारे respiration process से मिलती जुलती है. How? Let me tell you. In respiration process, glucose convert into carbon dioxide and water in presence of oxygen, and energy is also released during the respiration process. और सेम यही प्रोसेस होती है फर्मेंटेशन में. बट देयर इज़ वन मेजर डिफरेंस बिटवीन फर्मेंटेशन एंड रेस्पिरेशन प्रोसेस. that fermentation takes place in absence of oxygen, but the respiration process takes place in presence of oxygen. So fermentation process is anaerobic breakdown of carbohydrates by yeast to produce alcohol and carbon dioxide, and the bacterial breakdown of milk sugar to give lactic acid. The next beneficial use of microorganisms are they are helpful to increase soil fertility, as bacteria such as rhizobium and blue-green algae are able to fix nitrogen from the atmosphere to enrich soil with nitrogen and increase its fertility. And these bacteria and blue-green algae commonly known as biological nitrogen fixer. सो स्टूडेंट ऐसा है कि नाइट्रोजन एटमॉस्फेयर में 78% प्रेजेंट है, बट इट इज़ नॉट इन यूजेबल फॉर्म फॉर लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म. But nitrogen is a very important element of protein which is body building nutrient. So all living organisms, either they are plant or animals, need nitrogen. और प्लांट ये नाइट्रोजन सॉइल से गेन करते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ऑक्साइड्स ऑफ नाइट्रोजन. और अगर सॉइल में नाइट्रोजन के कंपाउंड प्रेजेंट होंगे तभी तो वो सॉइल से प्लांट में ट्रांसफ़र होंगे. सो ये biological nitrogen fixers such as some bacteria and blue-green algae are capable to convert atmospheric nitrogen into nitrogenous compounds. और ये biological nitrogen fixers soil को nitrogen rich बनाते हैं और soil की fertility increase करते हैं. The next useful effect of microorganisms is microorganisms play an important role in cleaning environmental process. एक्चुअली जो बायोडिग्रेडेबल वेस्टेज होते हैं सच एज वेजिटेबल पील्स एंड सम अदर ऑर्गेनिक मटेरियल्स सच एज प्लांट वेस्ट एंड एनिमल वेस्टेज एंड डेड बॉडीज ऑफ एनिमल्स आर डिकम्पोज बाय द एक्शन ऑफ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स into simpler substances, and this process help in cleaning the environment and make it healthier. After it, one more beneficial effect of microorganisms is remain, which is use of microorganisms in medicinal field, and this topic we will discuss in our next lecture. Thank you.